Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing something new. I am back in my rings and grab that. But I'm going to do a quick flip back to my flip videos. And I did the best that I could, you guys. So hopefully, oh, this is supposed to be tucked in here. This is the Filofax that I won. And I haven't like fully decorated the pockets and stuff because I was trying to get the insides looking the way I want it to look, because I do still want new dividers. I want new weeklies. I think I want new weeklies, new dividers, and I want dated dailies, 1 page. Yeah, for like the entire year. So I need to order a couple things. So in the front, I just have my to-do list. I'm going to just zoom in, you guys. There you go. Which is super old because, it's been about a few months since I've been in here. And I still have my Filofax pastel dividers. And I still have like my Target shopping list, the noted that I got at Target. Sticky notes. My daughter drew this for me. And then I just have a piece of acetate and one of my favorite pictures. And I went ahead and I went back looking through my stash and I found my, like this beach type of divider, or it's from a magazine and I really like it. So I just put it back in. And then I went ahead and I found these stickers. And I cannot remember where I got them from, but I just kind of put them over the months that have passed. And then this freebie I got from Plan with B, and I just highlighted all the way till right here. September 1st coming up is Labor Day, so the rest of the year's holidays are right here. So next up, what do I have? I have my monthlies, which are super pretty. They're sectioned off nice. I'm just gonna, here's a blank one because next time, like, I'm not going to show a blank one because they're going to be filled up. I use them pretty well. I mean, everything's on there, addresses, phone numbers. I'm just not going to try to cover that all up. These are a freebie and they're from Peanuts Planner Co. if you are in her Facebook group. So every single year I print these out and I just tab them. If you want affordable tabs, you can just grab them from Amazon. You can grab like for $7, I think you can grab like years and years worth. So it even like has styles that you might like different styles. So in the next section, with this yellow divider, I feel like this is my notes section, my brainstorming section, just everything that I need it to be, type of section. So I have Plan with B, this task reminders triggers list. I've had these for years and they need to be reprinted. I have another one. I don't even think I really need them. I have a trip planner, which if I was in my rings, we went on 2 trips. I could have used these, but I wasn't in my rings. And even so, I'm not going to take this planner with me out because it has so much of my like private information. I just don't want to ever lose it. So I feel like for a trip planner, I don't know, that would be best. Something like maybe a packing list here or something, just that can be something that can be replaceable is what I mean. Okay, if that makes sense. So coming up, it's coming up into like a note section. I've got this cute index card my daughter made me, Filofax notes. And then this is a freebie from Mama Plans. Actually, don't quote me on that because I did purchase some of her stuff. I don't know. I can't remember if it's a freebie or not, but I found it in my stash and it's kind of like my home section. It kind of marks, okay, now it's time for you to like think about home, if that makes sense. So then I added these cute little Amazon type of, what's it called, like pages, like graph paper, where I can just think and write down things. Like I want to make one list for like maybe rooms to clean, like a cleaning schedule, and then like a lot of health stuff, a lot of like health ideas, recipes, and even going down to mindsets. So it's a lot. I'm going to be brainstorming, and this type of paper makes me happy. I do see a couple on Amazon I feel like I'm going to order and just switch out. But this type of, you know, paper, like these cute little illustrations and stuff, it makes people, like, for me anyways, it makes me like feel relaxed and like keep using my planner over and over again. So the next section that I have tabbed off is my weeklies. These are not labeled, so this is hard for me to tell you guys which section. I am not liking that they're not labeled, so that's something that I'm gonna have to probably order online, because I do need some labels. As I use the planner more and more, I start remembering where certain things are, but for the most part, I've always been a label type of girl. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. So I put in my favorite floral vellum that I once printed out, and then I took out all of these old weeklies that I'm not using, and I got these from my Moleskine, my weekly that I got on clearance, or it was like super cheap at TJ Maxx. I got that one, and I also got, excuse me, let me find it. I got this one for a very cheap price, the Moleskine Daily. So here I have the rest of the year. I've got, I had to cut it off in order to make it fit, so I just have it labeled the month up here, and you just write your schedule. Pretty simple to do. You guys know my videos when I do like Stylogy layouts. You do to do, to buy, meal plan, a tracker if I need be, or like anything else with sticky notes covered all over. That's like my week. It's like my map, and it's what I refer to when I'm at my desk and I have to pull out, let me look real quick, my academic planner. This is my planner for school. And I'll show you guys a little surprise. Clearly, my daughter was in here. This is totally my youngest. I have no idea how she even got a sticker in here. It's like I use them for just school. And then I put them away, and I'm done with that. So I have these weeklies all the way until December. And then that's how I want to keep them. And then I put a picture of my kiddos because I have a new idea of something that I think will help organize my life. And I used the rest of the weeklies that this Filofax came with so that I could go ahead and use this weekly just for my kids. So this would be like, let's say one of them has like a game, right? And then one of them or another has like a test or exam, or they've got like state testing. And then, you know, I want to write, hey, you know, she has this test. Make sure she has like a healthy breakfast. And then, wait, so sorry, I had to go do something real quick. And yeah. So as I was saying, I was gonna do just this for like my kids. So basically what I would do is like, you know, put like something specific for just them. And sometimes like as a mom, like, and you're busy, like either you're like your full-time job or you're at, you know, school, whatever you're doing. Okay. There is a lot to manage with kids, especially as they get older and they're doing more activities and they have their personality and stuff they like to do. You kind of like, let's say like, one has like a game, and then you want to remind yourselves, hey, I need to bring her this, but like also, what if like, you know, get a good night's rest before your game, you know, write that down. So those little things you're not going to really put in your major weekly to-do list, right? So that's why I think this section will be really helpful for me, because I think I need that kind of like balance right now as I'm navigating all the things that I've got going on. If this continues to work, I'll finish it off till December. I couldn't find my other November weeklies that I got for free, but if it works really good, I'm just gonna print some more out. I'm sure I can find a weekly here and there, or just order one if I have to. But at that point, I don't know, like I'll always see when one works after about a month. So in the next section, I really need to double check what section I'm in. It looks like we're in our dailies. Okay, dailies. So for my daily section, I just have my favorite pictures. I have this one I did by myself. I've had this forever. It's a good morning thing I laminated. And then for the next couple days, starting like I guess today or tomorrow, I have the rest of these for my dailies all the way until like the 11th, because that's when I start school. And each of these dailies that I got from Amazon, they have notes, so it's really helpful. So I have enough for like, you know, like a good solid month. I have extras here if I need them. When you order them off of Amazon, you get like this full package. I got like eight of them. I only got 2 because I don't know if I want to order another layout, but it's just nice to have them just in case. So yeah, so I have all of these dailies. They're like my favorite. I've been using them for a while. Put the date, you circle the day of the week, and you have your schedule from 6 a.m. all the way till 8 p.m. Which is super helpful because like I can put like my morning workout, drop off, or if I don't do my morning workout and I do my workout like in between when they're at school or here, like, so I know when I did the workout, and then pick up, games, anything, to-do list, top priorities. Sorry, there is so much commotion in my house today. You can probably hear a lot of background noise, but this is my school section and my password section. I do not ever show these ever. So, and then they just, I mean, there's just like basically just private papers. And then I've got this divider, and this is the kids dividers. So right now it's pretty darn blank, I think. Behind the oldest, I've got like a health tracker, and I forget which shop this is from. And I'm always getting asked that question. I do not remember the name of the shop. And then I just have that Amazon paper, remember, and I just have one of those. It's mostly for like, I've written down birthday party ideas. I've written down things I need to buy for each child, and just any notes. They're like, I already threw them out. I have some old ones. Like for my youngest, I have like health stuff, and then I just throw them out as, you know, time goes by and I don't need it anymore. But it's funny because I have like number 1. These came with the Filofax binder. So like number 1, this child, number 2, the youngest. And then I put this pretty like heart vellum paper that I cut out, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. And then I just have this 2 sheets here, which is already in here, and a temperature tracker. And then I also put like a health log for her, an old SM Plans one that I have. I have like a ton of extras. And then this is a dashboard I created about my family. I have family activities. I don't remember where I got this from, indoor and outdoor, and like road trips. And then I have like a spare piece of papers for brainstorming more trips. And then after that, I just have it, you know, private. There's my husband and his health information, and just my kids, like, or my stuff too. And then I just have this clear cover pocket, and this little this came with a planner, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this clip, and I will see you in my next video. I'm going to be showing you guys my day designer. Okay, bye.